Yes, as the episode title states, that's what we're doing. So let's open Minecraft. What is this? Okay, that's fine. I didn't show up in the video. Haunted. Awesome. Oh, right. So let me explain some things. I was doing some grinding off screen and I made this. I got my leather equipment on me because I need to ensure that no matter what, I'm protected, and this does just about as much protection as diamond, believe it or not. So how I actually got here because as I was strip mining, I made it here and I realized there's an entire cave here that I haven't touched at all. So I figured, what better thing to do than to clean it up and then explore with you guys. That's why I have an extra lava bucket. So you know what? I'm gonna put this lava bucket away, and then I will return with the water bucket in order to keep accomplishing the goals. I keep harvesting so much lava, by the way, because I know eventually when we get to the cave and cliff update, I don't know, like 10 years or something, we'll be able to farm it, but for now we're unable to farm the lava at all. And remember, we're starting near the end of the beta era instead of the very beginning. Otherwise, this would be a very slow Let's Play. And this Let's Play is already slow as molasses half the time. I made the leather armor after harvesting a bunch of cows. I got some food items off screen. The cows hate me right now, ladies and gentlemen. Let's keep 13 on us. Let's keep 16 on us. Always good to have enough to farm an entire stack of torches. And we're gonna put the lapis here. Redstone will go back in here. Okay. Good. It's nighttime, which is fine because we're gonna be underground. So the way armor used to work back then was pretty cool. Because instead of having the armor work by making it so that they all have different strength, they all just have different durability. Armor in this game, like leather armor, to my knowledge, worked like diamond armor, just it lasted less. But the armor in of itself lasted quite a while. Is that F3? I don't remember. How did people view durability again? I don't remember how people viewed durability of their armor, but it was a really interesting little thing I saw someone do in a video. If anyone can tell me how they do that without modding. If it's a mod, then I'm not going to use it. But if you can do that without modding, that's excellent. Come on. Come on. What happened? What? Hello? Apparently I just lost signal to my laptop, and now apparently I got my signal back. I'm not sure what happened. I really hope they didn't screw up the recording. Hope they didn't screw up the recording. Otherwise, I'll be really sad. Imagine it's just recording on a different screen. You guys can't see anything. Oh, that would be so depressing. It honestly would be. Okay, so we got iron and coal. We're going up this cave. This is where I left the water originally. So you know what? I didn't even go back to get water. I just kind of dumped the lava bucket off. And this is lit up already because I did check to make sure there was stuff here before I continued. Before I started here in the last. This is where the cave ends. So all this was a quick mining trip, and the lava is eventually going to disappear because, well, that's just how things are. The source block was removed. It was harvested in that extra lava bucket, and it's going to be kept there for quite a while. It's good to have a lot of lava on me because it makes it so that in the event that I need to build a wall, I have the resources to do it. Because we can't let the mobs take over our little location. We gotta show them who's boss, right? Of course. No, they're all bad. The mobs, they want to take over. Okay. So we got some iron and coal from that. 45 coal now, so minus 16. Well, no, we got way more coal than I thought we did. Why did I even take damage? How did I take damage? I'm not sure. Oh. So I'm still assuming that the video is fine. If it's not fine, I'm not sure what's happening. Yeah, I wonder how many. I wonder why YouTubers in the past used to cut out the mining stuff. Well, it's because it's not the most interesting thing to commentate over. It's just fun to mellow out, though. Although I will be showing the grinding and the Pokemon Nuzlocke when we get to those. Because grinding is a skill. I'm not like those modern guys who like rare candy cheat. I still do it the old-fashioned way. And someone's gonna say, "Oh, yeah, such skill being in a low-level area." Oh, I gotta tell you, I was doing a Nuzlocke of Heart Gold, not of Soul Silver recently, and I oughta tell you, man, I would have had the Dratini for longer if I didn't lose it when grinding before Morty, and that would be. It would have been really bad if I lost it. If I kept, it would have been good if I kept it. Although in the long run, I don't think Dragon Knight's that good for the red fight, but it's good for like, after the Elite Four, and it's good to keep it. Okay, so that's just a little section I was doing. Just to let you guys know, eventually the lava is going to disappear. And when that does, I'll continue the mining excursion. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and this is where 8 would be. Wow. Yeah, okay. Maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wow, we're not even at 8. But enough of that. We are going to make it to where. First, I need to get a water bucket. So we're going to go into that cave, and I don't want to go into that cave with no water bucket. It would be quite foolish of me to attempt that. Quite indeed. And of course, I'm glad we made this bookcase area. This location was just a failure, and I'm just gonna keep it there for the sake of keeping it. But just know that it wasn't very useful to me as a mining location. I still need to find another spawner though. I really do. Good. I'll be keeping you here. We still have plenty of wood from the last episode, so I don't think we're going to be harvesting the wood at the start of this episode like before. You know. That's that over there. And besides, you still don't have all the equipment for the items. What else? A giant pillar because beacons don't exist yet. You know, even if they did, I don't think I would go fight the wither right now. And it's getting darker, so that means we need to switch to our serious gear. The 5 heart damage diamond sword, because Minecraft used to have really cool weapons. I mean, it still does have cool weapons. You know, the netherite stuff from the new editions is really cool and all, but there's just something so I don't know, cathartic about using precious gem to be fuel. You know, because the hell rock thing has been done to death in media. It was a cursed artifact from the past. You know, it's ancient. Blah blah blah. Diamonds are just what did I say? I said it in a few episodes ago that they're a girl's best friend. You know, I mean, yeah, you can cut things with diamonds, but it's just not practical. Just the idea of doing it is cool. And if it seems as if we just do a lot of harvesting and mining in these series, it's because we do, okay? And we have to. This is how I'm showing you guys getting all the achievements, okay? And I'm not a speedrunner. I'm doing this the natural way, you know, the way someone would think about it, not the optimized speedrun way where I memorize a seed or something. No, if you guys pay attention, I don't memorize seeds. I don't want to do seed stuff. I want to just get a natural world and load it up. See what I get. Okay. If I remember correctly, this place was already finished. Yeah, it was. Okay. So we're making progress. Perfect. So let's actually go left this time, because last time we went right. That was really cool of us, but let's actually see what's here. Okay. Come on. Whoa. There's nothing here. No. Okay, I am okay with there not being the quote-unquote Swiss cheese caves that were just, massive tunnels that went on for effectively forever. But this is just ridiculous. Whoa, never mind. Never mind, we found more area. Oh, yeah. We are getting items tonight. We are eating good tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, we are making progress, as they say. Okay, so from here, where do I go? Whoa, what is that noise? Oh, and there's just more to this cave. It's massive, I tell you, bloody massive. Oh, I am a bit scared of this cave because there's so many dangerous mobs and entities in here that can just one-shot me. Well, maybe not with armor on, and I usually don't carry armor, and that's the difference between me and most people. I see a lot of these long-term survival series that went on for like hundreds of parts or something, especially Ethos. And if you actually pay attention to first Ethos Live, he barely has any armor on. In fact, I don't think he even wears armor for the first 20 episodes. But now, fuck! Oh, thank God for armor. Holy crap, though. Oh my gosh, I'm out of armor now. See, it's not even worth making armor, especially not, good item armor. Good item? Yeah. Luxury armor. It's not worth making it. Okay, there's too much to be wasted. Whoa. This place is gigantic. I mean, actually gigantic for a second. Oh, shoot. So let's fight him. Where is he? Where'd he go? Okay. This is very, very interesting. There's so much to explore here. Okay, so we're actually going to be keeping the bow and arrow on in command. You know what? We're going to keep the sword in front. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to where the caves originally started. Where I first got here, and then start just straight harvesting all the resources. So I mean, around here is when I started getting down here. But I think this is where I kept getting resources. Let me see if I missed anything before going down there. No, this is how I got here. So let's just start harvesting things. At this point, all the mobs were here. And there's an entire other side to this. That's so cool. But now I'm just getting sidetracked. But at this point, I think we've put enough light in this cave that we can say nothing close enough to just spawn kill us is here. Whoa. Okay, so there's just all these items here. And it's just here. And there's an entire bottom section that I've already lit up. And we're out of coal. Okay. Like I said, it's always good to carry enough resources to get an entire stack of torches on you. That way, it's easy to keep going. So I think this is the end of a section. Oh, it's the end of a section. No, it's not. Okay, yes it is. This is the end of a section, which means now we can start from here to go back. We can go get the resources. calmly because we know that it's light enough that nothing will just spawn trap us, spawn and kill us by trapping us. That's a better way to phrase it. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are getting all the iron, but what we really need is gold. Gold gives us enough to keep going with the rail system. Although we can't really say no to coal. Coal is just such a useful resource because we're not British. We speak with American English here. Resource. You know. Well, I'm not British is a better statement. Maybe you guys are British. I don't know. I guess British people sometimes watch American content. Does my accent even sound American? I don't even think I have an American accent. I don't even know where my accent's from. Because it's definitely not Mexican. I'm not Filipino, guys, so it can't be that. So people will guess I'm Filipino. I'm not. It's definitely not French. I'm not Caucasian. So who really knows where my accent is from? I tell you, I don't. Okay. Stairs are there, and let's just do it like that. That way we can find these stairs always. The iron resource collecting is going well. Eventually, when we get to full release, actually beta 1.8.1, we will have a justification for using iron armor. It's just we were using leather for the sake of having some level of protection, and even then, it's not worth keeping it around at all. So that section has been mined, which is good. There's more to this cave. It's so dark too, so it's like it's as if it just keeps going. You know what? Let's harvest all this coal first before I continue babbling on about nonsense. I'm not sure what happened to the Uminako watch party, believe it or not. I think we're just stopping. We're taking a break because some people are missing, and I don't know what they're doing. I have no context for half of it, so literally I don't know. David kind of brought it up, but he wouldn't explain anything to me, so it's not like I know anything. I don't know. It's weird. Now, last time we were going over these sequel series girls, and we finished Zexel, and I concluded that I remember them so well because of all the Rule 34. If that brands me as a lolicon, then so be it. I don't care. I really couldn't care less. This is an older style of cave. Why? I thought that they removed these kinds of caves in the updates. I don't know. That's what I was told. This is a nice cave. What was that? There was a strong noise. Did you guys hear that? I don't know if you heard it or not, but I heard it, and that was very, very spooky. So I have a class in a little bit. I'm just recording this quick part because, well, I like recording these parts, and I wanted to do something fun for a little bit. This time I chose a Edo period music from Japan because it just sounds nice. It's very calming. I don't know if you guys can hear it. I remember the classical music in the last episode. You could hear it for a little bit, and then it just went quiet. So this time around, my sound mixing wasn't too loud. It was literally too quiet, which is interesting. How my sound mixing is. I swear the sound mixing is going to get better, ladies and gentlemen. I really do. Alright, so this is it here. There's nothing. Okay, there's all these little intersections here, but they go nowhere. This cave is so weird. And there's this that leads you down here. And there's torches here. So this is the end of a cave section, I believe. But then there's secretly nothing here. Just more gravel. Why is there so much gravel here? I'm not sure. I really am not. That's the entrance. This is farther away, and then this is an entrance point again, but there's a way we can do this. Go up here. This takes us deeper into the cave. At the very least, I prefer going into caves for the videos because I don't usually use caves in natural survival worlds. But You know, I think caves are more entertaining because there's always a risk of death. And I'd rather not die, but if I do die, it's gonna be legendary because my reactions are always, I think they're funny when I die. I'm not sure. Okay. Diamond tools, we got a diamond pick, ladies and gentlemen. More location. Whoa. Weird water placement. Okay. Torch, thank you. What is this place? You guys ever heard of the back rooms? This is a creeper died here, gentlemen and ladies. Poor guy. We're gonna make a bucket. I think it'd be good to just keep crafting tables in random locations because at least it shows that we do things in here. Okay. So while we're waiting for that to cook so we can get this lava, we're gonna keep exploring this cave. I'm very curious, what's our Y level? 32, so we're not a diamond, but we can certainly find gold and iron. I don't know if we can find redstone though. I don't think we can. But eventually we'll get enough redstone to get things done. And then there's more cave. That's so cool. Oh, we're gonna be in this cave for a while, much longer than we were in the episode 3. But then episode 3 was just race to get 37 iron, 61 iron, I believe. No, 69 iron. It was a race to get 69 iron. 38 plus 39, yeah. Whereas this time around, it's a race. Not really a race. We're just trying to get as much as we can, which is a vastly different goal. Okay, we're gonna make 2 buckets here. And we're going to use that to harvest this lava bucket. We're gonna make a lava bucket here. Another one. And if it seems as if I'm always careful around these lavas, yet sometimes I just stand way too close to them. That's just how I naturally think about placement in these games. Okay, come on. Please vanish. I've got all the time in the world. No, I don't. I got like a few minutes left, but you know. This video's been going for like 20 minutes. This is nothing. There has to be more I do here. I can't just do this the whole episode. I have to actually make progress. I guess we are making progress as we dig in this cave. We want more iron. But I'm not sure how entertaining this is. It's like iHas Cupquake's first Super Oasis Sunday special, where I think she spent the entire part mining. Please correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's what she did. I mean, I like these mining episodes because they're much calmer and easier to record than the mine shaft episodes where I was going nuts the whole time. At least here, like I said, there's a risk of something going wrong. A risk of death and despair and destruction and blah 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 and edgelord crap. Am I even funny? That's what I want to know. Am I funny? If someone can just tell me that now, I'll be very happy, man. You know what? 9. Let's make a. Would I even make a chest plate in? No, it's not even worth making armor this early in the game. There's a reason older Let's Plays in beta and alpha didn't have anyone make armor. It's just, it's not worth it. It breaks way too quickly. That's how long it takes to break a furnace with a pick? Wow. Actually, you know what? Let's just keep these here in case I ever want to return. I can always make more. Yes, that's going to be our logic. We can always make more. Perfect. 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 We got all these torches everywhere. And this is the end of a section, so let's start harvesting. Not really too much to harvest in this area, but at the very least, it's a cave section. It's a pretty large cave section, too. It's not a pansy cave section. It's a legit cave section. Anyway, so the current song it's playing is Echigo Jishi. I'm not too sure who made it, but it's a nice song. This cave goes up and down. Look at that. Look at that. Oops, don't put it there. Come on, come on. Let's make it so we can pillar up there. Pillar. Not pillar. Get up here. Let's go up first. Is this really an entire set of torches being used in the cave? I mean, I understand torches didn't light up as much as they do now. But wow, am I just burning through these torches like mad. And I mean like mad. So that I'm out of torches again. And people said the caves needed updates. Look at how much there is here. I'm sorry, the caves did not need updates. Hurt. There's so much to do in these caves. Okay. Gold! Awesome. We can never have too much gold in this series. Because gold is what gives us the ability to keep expanding the rail track. Rail track? The railroad. The railroad. We have a set of 8 too, which is perfect. That means you have a smeltable section. Whoa. Come on. Dig deeper into the wall, please. I will. Good. More light, because as much light as we can get is what we're going to need to traverse this place safely. Safe and sound. You guys heard that Taylor Swift song? Safe and sound. That song? I don't know. I don't really like Taylor Swift, but that one song in particular, I actually do like it, so good job on her, I guess. It's very hard to get me to not like a song, but you know, just the modern Western music hasn't been doing it for me. Whoa, is that? There's so much here. There's so much here. Why is there so much? I thought people said that the caves sucked after 1.7.2. And that they haven't updated, and that they didn't update them for like 10 years or something. No, these caves are cool. Actually cool caves to hang out with and just do things. Okay. I mean, they're not the best caves in the world, but at the very least they're still here. Mobs. There are mobs in this cave now. Okay. What I'm going to do is this. I'm going to build a cross like that so that I can just do that and have this other here. Specifically there, because that way I can place one here and it fits the aesthetic. More blue stuff, so when enchanting becomes a cost, besides levels, that's one thing I didn't like. Why do you make... I understand lowering the cost of enchantment and just making the requirement having the levels, but why make us use blue stuff? I don't think blue stuff is renewable like other ores. If it is, then I'll be damned. Okay. This cave just keeps going, and that's so cool to me. Yeah, that's farther away. Wait, is there an entire section here? No way. There's a section down here? That's insane. Yeah, like that works. What? Yes! Okay, so first we gotta do the... As always, we gotta do our due diligence. Make sure that there's nothing potentially damning to these diamonds. Of course, we do need to make sure that nothing will just... Was I already here? Why was there a broken block there? I'm not sure. Okay, this seems it. I get it. That's it. It's harvest. I think that finding 3 diamond is enough to call an episode. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna make an impromptu escape plan. To do that, not much is required. What did I have here before? A shovel, I believe. Yeah. We're just gonna pick a direction, this one, and just dig up in a staircase manner. And then we're gonna build a tower so we can come back here. Although we will be here for quite a while. And for these, we place torches upward. We place torches on the right side so that we know this is an exit. Remember, when we're making an entrance, we place torches on the left. When we make an exit, we place torches on the right. Because when you turn around, eventually those torches are on your right. On your left, see? Or on my left in this angle. And I don't really care about carrying too much dirt on me. Dirt is not a very scarce resource in the whole world. So I'm not usually worried about running out of dirt. But hey, if I can collect more, I can collect more. Wow, there's so much coal. Well, for the time being, I won't have to worry about torches. Because that is something I tend to worry about in super long-term series specifically. Because eventually I just don't like wasting time making charcoal. Okay, fossil fuels are cool and all. I'm about to make every single person who went through California's government education besides me angry. I figured at this point now I can collect the dirt and not care too much. I mean, this part has already been going for what, like half hour? I think digging up and adding to the railroad just shows progress in this series. And if I do eventually find a spawner, then even better. Whoa. Oh, cool, we just found a shortcut. But that's not good enough. We've gotta be here. It's probably because I think you're cooler than me. Or something, I don't know. Who remembers that song? Never say hey or remember my name. It's probably because you think you're cooler than me. You know, I don't usually listen to a lot of modern songs, but that, I actually think that song was okay. Come on. And the fun thing about these little staircase method is that you tend to find resources as you're doing it. Because just like regular strip mining, you find resources as you're going through it. So despite all this section here, wait, this is from the beginning. No way. Alright, I can't jump here. How did I miss all this iron to start? Cool. Well, at the very least, I'll be able to connect this now. There's more. There's always more. No, I hate this. Okay, I don't actually hate it. I think this is a good game. And just like that, we found the entrance of our cave. So what we're going to do here is we're going to set up a rail system so we don't fall off like idiots. This makes it so we can now place torches here. Like this. Okay. Everything is all right in the world now. So we now have a shortcut to where we found the diamonds in the last part. This just takes us down there if we want to keep going back. And since we're leaving the cave, I can switch to my default weapon. And I need to rethink armor, because armor doesn't seem very useful. I wasted 24 leather on that. Now, leather is not exactly a rare resource, but I'd rather not waste items. But it did save me, though. I know for a fact it did save me, because I would have died to that creeper explosion if it was a normal creeper explosion. And it is daytime, which is perfect. What the hell? I did not know this was here. Good to know. Is there anything here? No, but why did I even bother placing a torch there? I knew it was there. Okay, so that's where this is. Whoa. Wait a minute. That took me back to this cave? What? So this entire time the two caves were connected? Awesome. Oh, that cave is so much bigger than I thought it was. That's insane. Okay, but I do have to get back inside the house, otherwise it'll get pretty dicey. My survival, at least. Come on. At least now I know how to get to that side without having to go to the bottom side. Come on. Thank you. Okay, so first we gotta put some things in the cooker. I know, it seems like I'm wasting, but it's okay. We have so much we can afford to be a little bit negligent. Negligent? I don't think it's the word. Okay. Mob drops. Where did I go? Mob drops here, right? Yeah, 13 of this. Dirt. And I take you, take you, take you. And the lava buckets will continue to go back here. For now. Empty buckets will go on the bottom. Every time we get a stack, stacks always go here. We have plenty of resources, gentlemen. Plenty of resources. That's good. Although I need to start making more pickaxes because I did drain 3 of them. I was in a cave. How did I drain 3 pickaxes? Whatever. I mean, this recording isn't too long. But we'll make it. Indeed. Yes, we will. 6 diamonds. So we can do pick, shovel, sword. We can do pick, shovel, sword again if I have to. I just don't like using diamond tools in beta. And I know that, you know, the idea is like, oh, you're gonna get so many if you play long term enough that you can afford to waste them, and it makes your life faster. Sure, it's just, you know, if I don't need it, why would I? And you know, I usually like to carry 1 lava bucket with me, so this will be my inventory organization for now. And sometimes it seems as if my voice fluctuates between loud and... Well, I already said this, never mind. Anyways, moving back to the Arc 5 girls for a second. Hideki Yuzu, super cool. She beat Yuya in episode 2. Sure, there was a sure, she had to use a caveat to do it. I think the word is caveat. But nonetheless, she beat him. We're 1 gold off. Whatever. And I forgot the redstone. What is this graphical glitch going on my computer? I wonder if you guys can see that. Actually, I hope you can't, mind you. Because it doesn't look good. Why did I... What? Click on the... Thank you. I do like this music, though. This is a very calming music. What is making that graphical noise? I don't know. So we put this here. We're gonna need a lot more than 16. So once more, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. 6 times 8 is 48. That's exactly enough. Perfect. Oops, you will go here. I will keep this coal on me for now. I'll keep this much coal on me. Wow, I can eventually make so many torches that I won't care anymore. What is causing that graphical glitch on my computer? I'm not sure. Regardless, let's go sleepy time. Oh, we already went sleepy time. Never mind. So when I come back, all this iron will be cooked. Yeah, something's wrong with the graphics here. Something is going terribly wrong. Is the recording software glitching out on me? I'm not sure. Actually, let's check the progress on the tree farm. How many trees have grown since last time we harvested them? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, the reason I called it quits in the cave is because we found diamonds. And at this point, I think that I've played enough in front of you guys that you can believe I'm not cheating. Because if I was cheating and had to resort to making it look like that, then no, I'm not. And the only reason I'm even bothering with caves instead of just strip mining is because I really want that saddle. And I mean really want that saddle. Pretty badly too, because if I don't get the saddle, then I can't get all the achievements, which means I can't end the Let's Play and move on to a different game. Well, not end the Let's Play. Obviously, we're going to keep going with the Let's Play. This section of the Let's Play until we beat the Ender Dragon. Then we take a break. Probably play Legacy. Beat that, and then go back to this. To the next update. Get the achievements again. Then take a break. Then go play, I don't know, Pokemon or something. Pokemon Green. I can read Japanese well enough that I can play Green in Japanese. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Afterwards, we're gonna go back to this, play it for a little bit, then maybe do Neptunia. No, I wish I could do the original, but something tells me that the dialogue will get me an issue. And I know that other YouTubers have done it, but it's just I just am not as comfortable putting something like that and not age restricting it. I'm just so used to age restricting my content that even when things are seen PG-13, I might age restrict them. Simply because that's just how I roll. Sometimes, you know, I don't believe that corrupting people is good. You know, sure, I'm a big fan of Yu-Gi-Oh characters getting corrupted and all, but you know, that's fiction. This is real life. I mean, the game is obviously fiction, but you never know. I'm not saying think of the children, because think of the children is one of the most evil mentalities. Just personally, I don't want that associated with me. Okay, so clearly this is not enough, or maybe it is. You know what? It probably is. Now the question is now, is this enough? And something tells me it's not, but we might as well try it, right? We won't get anywhere if we don't try. We're out of cobblestone. Wow, we burned through our cobblestone. Crazy in this Let's Play. I mean, it's good that we have these towers, though, because at least it gives us a metric of how long it is. Wow, we really went through the entire cave that quickly. That's insane. We'll write it until we eventually get the achievement. Come on. Did my armor completely break or something? Oh no, I'm still wearing it. It was so weird. I don't know why I thought it broke completely. You see what I mean? Leather armor protected me very well. The armor bar isn't actually a measure of how well it protects you. It's a measure of durability. So if I open here, as you can see, they're both in the red. The helmet and boots broke damn near instantly, but maybe that's just the nature of creeper blasts. I'm not too sure. The tree farm is still growing, which is good. Now let's perform. 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Just to show you guys what it looks like, because I think this looks really cool. Because it's honestly, I think this kind of view looks more entertaining than just the first-person perspective. And at the very least, this lets you guys also check out how my game is really running at 32 FPS right now. I couldn't tell. What happened there? Is one of them too big? You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. One more. Okay, you're fine. I'm not really sure what happened there. No! No, don't leave me. Thank you. Oh, I didn't. That's what's going on. I didn't put a lever there. Why did I not put a lever there? And I ate the steak, didn't I? Foolish me. How very foolish indeed. I wasted an entire pig, actually, not even steak, pig. But hey, at the very least, this rail is going to look more epic as the story progresses. And this rail is a symbol of progress. It's our intercontinental railroad. Intercontinental railroad. Wait, what? But I turned it back on! No! No, and I'm slower than it too! Ah, no! Okay. I forgot that I turned it off. Last time I was so hell-bent on just catching it. Oh well, let's look at our statistics. Statistics. By minecart, 1.36 kilometers done. Achievements. How many kilometers I need? Like 1,000, right? 1 kilometer. At least from where you start. So it has to be in one go then. Which means that after multiple trips, this is how little we've done? Wow. That's honestly concerning. It's disheartening, actually. But at the very least, we can end the part in just a little bit. Just a little bit. And why is there ad playing in the background? 43 minutes. Probably a bit longer. But hey. That's just the way a cookie crumbles, I guess. Left it anywhere. Bread will be the main food for this next section. And then we are completely out of rails at this point. That's insane. Next time we harvest more wood, I guess. And that's the end of this part. Thank you all for, let's make 3 sticks. Let's make 12 sticks first. Okay, now it's the end. Bye.